Number 10, Hernandez.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a pretty healthy roster. Aside from one of the key stars on this team.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it even harder.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Kawhi Leonard out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Reynolds in at the shooting guard position. And for San Antonio, they've got Castle, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding grid.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams.
Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? Wait, did he just do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true, but your practice plays typically don't make your... highlight reel.
This is... part of the reason we watch for players and moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
Robinson, a screen on Castle. Shot clock at 6, and the shot is good by Garland.
This guy has such a good-looking stroke. Darius from deep.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Here's Hernandez, guarded by Garland. Hernandez is good. Hernandez got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just...
Got out for yours. You know what I mean? Easier to say. Okay, now they can't hear me. Your viewers can't hear you because you are using the microphone in the game or other apps. To avoid this, turn off the microphone in the game or other apps. Yes. I got me. To the other box. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, now they can't hear me because my picture's over here. Think Don't check. My. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but on here, I turned it off. Something was under the film. That, blue wire. You see this? Now the mic's on like this. Watch. Your viewers can't hear you because you are using the microphone in the game or app. You know what I mean? So now, it says, right. Because the microphone is moving like it's hearing me. Oh, you know what? Do it like this. Move it. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'll put it here. Where? Wait, I know how to. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Is that the right idea? Then I just lost it for a second. You know what I'm saying? So let's put this shit.
Your content is just not getting any reach, no matter what you post. You're getting stuck with a 200 view jail. Let me tell you how to fix that. But first, I'm going to ask you to hit all these buttons over here. Save this to your favorites just in case you need to come back to it. TikTok has given us a tool. It is called Creator Search Insights. Now, if you've heard about it, but you don't know how to find it, I'm going to go to the search bar. You search in Creator Search Insights, and then that'll bring you to the page. Now you're going to see all kinds of weird stuff. It might freak you out, but look at there's trending. Don't do trending. There's already way too many videos. You're going to want to go to Content Gap. Now hit Content Gap and now go through those videos. You can see what there's people searching for, but there's no content, right? The ones with the red number trending, there's already way too many videos. You can find it. I'm going to go to the search bar. You search in Creator Search Insights, and then that'll bring you to
Right, you say go to the what? Content gap? Content gap? Lip sync. You got Jesus Christ to the top. For your page, lip sync. This is like viral TikTok page. Viral TikTok video, TikTok. Inspirational and motivational content. Mute tattoo. Me enjoying my life. Gaming content. Okay, there we go. Gaming content. Hairstyle for women. Relationship video. Your pet. $256,000 up 1,000% right now. What? Huh? Crystal ball. Oh. Okay, we'll be gaming content. Oh, you know what? That means that I need to exit this one. Yeah, I need to turn this one on. So I can do it from this side. It is gaming content. Breaking into the set, baby.
Score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And the shot is good by Garland.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Hernandez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he drops the first. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes both free throws. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. Spurs trail by 5. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And B.A., a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And as we approach the end of March, a peek at the power rankings with the playoffs on deck. You look at Oklahoma City, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at San Antonio, they're a proven top 5 team. Down
Never
the
took
home stretch, their goal is just to refine things. I like their chances in the playoffs.
Collins outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Three-pointer. Garland, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Hernandez. And he gets the bucket. Hernandez got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Harper pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Hernandez missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
I heard the shot clock going down on that one, so I thought I had a little bit of time, so I shot it. And it was the other fucking team.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's Garland with the ball for the LA Clippers. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. McGowan's, he's checked in for the Clippers. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Vassell outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Right wing. McGowan's pass to Jackson. Collins outside. Out to the right wing. Here's McGowan's. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, leading by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
I felt so attacking 50 Cent made that song. I'm looking like a fat kid, little cake, remember style. Yeah, I heard that shit like, man, fuck you, I don't like cake that much. You little fat kid.
Or that reminds me of that 70s show when she went down and first told Eric.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They were saying that they bending a lot with us. It was Lily, which was my hood mom. Jessica, which was homeboy's girl. White girl named Pamela. What did they call me? I forgot what her name was. I had a little crush on her, right? So one day I'm coming back from doing what I had to do, and I'm riding my bike, and they were way up ahead of me because I'm barely coming from the hood. And they were kind of by like the yellow tire shop. They put there, like we're going to Smirks. And they had the yellow tire shop. And they're right there, right? So I'm speaking up, coming out. And you know what I should do? I should come right behind me. Like a big ass dog, right? So I fucking picked up speed really, really quick. And I coasted it, right? And I kind of waited until I got close enough right behind him. I kind of like leaned over on the bike. So I could sound like I was low. Man, those fucking girls jump. Yeah, fucking jump like that. And they turn on and see me. Fucking right here.
On the floor for the Clippers.
Like that
Kawhi
wrong,
Leonard out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Collins in at the power forward position. Here's Hernandez. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Hernandez got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers trail. Leonard looking around.
Because if he don't get his ideas, he might just
Today's Sunday. I can tell my dad to go take me to go donate.
he might just
You hear me? You hear me? Today's Sunday. Remind me when I get up to take my dad if he can go take me to go donate. Yeah. Today's Sunday. Today's the 23rd.
Oh.
Yeah, today's the 23rd. Today's Sunday. I think I can go drop me off. I'm gonna go donate. And I can get some change for Quincy. I should, and I got a thing, a notification on my Gmail too that I'll get a $25 bonus. So I said, and I got a notification from my Gmail. Yeah, so you gave me them. Look, what's that? So I can go on the 24th. You know what I mean? I'd rather be taken than getting in the bike.
Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with
Oh,
purpose.
you hear everything?
Where was the D right there? The effort
Yeah, love you,
lacking
D.
big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Ian. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltending. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Did you ever put my hand? Did you ever put my hand? You gonna shoot him? You gonna cut it? You gonna cut him the city card? Is it? Is it? That's it. That's it. No, it's not gonna make it cut. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Good. Not bad. No, that's just the whole line, but is it like? No, it's just all. Oh, feel it. Nice. See the whole line?
But when you push down on it,
That line and this.
like a
It's my spot.
A different look for San Antonio. Bryant, he's checked in for Howard, and Castle subbed in for Vassell. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Darius Garland, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys.
Let's put it. My mind went blank. Okay. My mind went blank. Everything slowed down. Where I could see everything was going. I was able to put everything up before he could actually connect. And even though there was supposedly Lisa, that girl, that black lady I introduced you to, well, supposedly her friend lived at that one house that's right across the street. She said she saw it. When you told me that, I'm like, well, bitch, how the fuck she didn't come outside? You know, that's what pissed me off. The thing that really pissed me off was how in the fuck did the owner of that house that I got chopped up at not hear me right outside the fucking window? She said I didn't make a sound. I kind of figured that's why nobody came out. Yeah, I was really quiet. When she told me, I was like, what do you want me to be? Well, I'm getting fucking hit. What the fuck? No, I'm fucking trying to survive. You know, I'm trying to live. The only thing, yeah, the only thing that, and the only thing I remember, or when my mind started running calculations, the first time I calculated everything was when I first got hit in my left arm. Then my mind focused here like, oh my God, what the fuck? That was so much pain. My mind was trying to figure out what could cause me so much pain. And then my mind clicked back, like, hey, he's still right here. Like, snap out of it. Quit looking at your arm. Look up. And look up. And what the fuck? Everything happened. And then at the last second, I'm right pretty much almost against the wall of the front of the house by the window. And I'm there, and I'm just like, I know, I already took all the hits I could take on my left arm. So that I can't block anymore. So that's when he swings with it again, and I had to catch him with my right. That's why I caught it like that. So if I could pull it, I was gonna pull the machete away. But when I caught it, he pulled it away, so it sliced my hand open. And then when he threw it again, and I caught it again, then he pulled back again. Oh, man. Swung again. He hit me the last time right there like that. Boom. Fuck! I knew I can't keep taking these hits. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna eventually die. So the only thing that ran through my mind that I can remember after getting the last blow was, what the fuck can I tell this dude to make him stop but not kill me? You know what I mean? And like I said, I had that black suitcase, that rolling suitcase with me. So I don't know. I just told him, I was like, man, what the fuck do you want, man? What the fuck do you want? Take it. You can have it. What do you want? He was like that, right? And he just stopped. He fucking ran and grabbed my little suitcase and jumped back in the silver SUV and he took off. And then as soon as they actually take off, that's when I was actually able to stand there for the minute or two and be like, this just really fucking happened to me? Like, when I saw all the blood and everything. Yeah. That's what happened.
Can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck. Because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Like I said, I accepted dead. They told me I was going to die. So I accepted dead. And I never saw my daughter, so I was thinking in my mind, like, damn, I never got to see my daughter.
Fires the
My
three.
dad always told me he was very serious to get the phone call in the middle of the night.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Johnson for
No,
three.
I was thinking that, but I'm
And once
like,
again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading.
She fucking hurt,
Here's
bro.
Hernandez.
What the fuck? And then when I got to the hospital, they made
There's the three.
they made me
And
pick
he
myself
drains
up.
it,
Lift
making
my
it
fucked up
7
arms
for
off
15 for the day.
the
Well, you
gurney.
simply have to stay connected.
I remember when they rolled me from the paramedic, I was on the paramedics gurney. The paramedics need their gurney back. You know what I mean? So they put me into the emergency surgery. And I remember them telling me, sir, I don't know how to tell you this, but we're gonna need you to pick yourself up so we can grab you and swing you over to our gurney. Like, what do we do? You not fucking see my arm right now?
Been either them or nurses and doctors to lift the blankets up under and then you up and scoop you and put you over onto the hospital.
So they said, I'm sorry, sir, you have to do it. Well, as soon as you pick yourself up, even an inch, trust me, we're going to grab you and we're going to swing you. But you have to pick yourself, you have to push yourself up with your arms. Remember, you want me to fucking, my chopped up ass arms, you want me to fucking, so we have to push yourself up. I do not remember if I felt it or not. But I just remember sitting there like, fucking pumping myself up, like, fucking then. As soon as I picked myself up, they grabbed me, they threw me over. And then after that, I just remember telling myself to count the lights, the lights, before I went to surgery. And before I went to surgery, I told the doctor, I go, do me a favor, man. He goes, what's up? I go, please don't leave anything in my body. I go, please don't leave anything in my body. You got really good, really good. It was supposed to be a 4-hour surgery. I woke up 8 hours later with my dad and my mom laughing, or not laughing, but kind of giggling with each other. And that's what caught me off guard. Like, why are they here together? Laughing, or like smiling, having a good time. And that's when I looked down and I'm like, oh, shit. And that's when the nurse came in and he was like, you need to tell your doctor thank you. You performed a miracle. He saved your left arm. And when I heard left arm, asked him, and everything kind of like rushed back. And fuck, everything. They go cast coming all this one, and I have to cast from this all the way down like this. And then that's when I started doing the analyzation of my body.
When you tell a story, it's certain parts of that story for your face. It's recorded. And then the other, like when you said they made you lift yourself up and you was talking about the ambulance driver, your face was contorted with anger, like just disgust anger. You know what I'm saying? And then when you started talking about the doctor and you said, don't leave, do me a favor, don't leave your face relax, everything calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the emotion that just went through your face. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
I really like talking about it. Not that I don't like talking about it. But sometimes it still makes my body react. You know what I mean? Like right now I'm sweating. I'm really getting sweating. You know what I mean? I really don't like thinking about it too much because it's hard for me to get it out of my head. And that's I won't sleep tonight, man. I really try not. I probably try not to think about it. Really try not to think about it.
To him, his shooting stroke is that pure.
So it's Los Angeles now, and after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Garland for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Clippers trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Collins finds Garland. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
You know what I'm saying? That when
Collins.
you look back on it and reflect on it and see stuff, how you've grown and what areas you may need to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think I have a.
Just like maybe.
No, look. I have told you how to keep yeah. Talking about how situating how that in I was in my life. That's all. I know when I was sending feelings to people. And then as soon as I finished recording the video, I go inside to get something to drink. And I came back outside and all of a sudden my phone didn't want to work anymore. I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, I found the video just recently, but now I can't remember where I found it. But that's fucking crazy, man.
The screen on Kessel.
It's on the shot clock.
Leonard for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Spurs lead by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one of the Pelicans was definitely a factor. He tallied 10 points and he nabbed a couple boards. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped get back. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. What a commanding performance in that one. He led the charge. Guys.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance, not forcing it and not settling.
Wembanyama checked in for San Antonio. And Penny comes in for Harper.
107 left in the second. Hernandez is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Hernandez missing.
Oh, that's a chip. Point blank range. Like that one back.
Hey, how about that?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to Garland. 4-3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Garland's got 9.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Jacks up a 3. On target from Reed. And the Spurs lead by 2.
He's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Getting enough in close inside out.
Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his ring.
You know what? Ernie for
once.
And what better
time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
Thanks
as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you.
And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first,
this one could go to the last possession. And for the Spurs,
they're shooting about 43% on the
They've got Kessel, and it's
Hernandez
at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And here's
Garland.
Leonard outside. Harris outside. Pass to Garland. Three is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot is looking to generate is exactly that.
Yeah, that was good. Hernandez got 27 points. Clippers trail by 5. Robinson, a screen on Castle to the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. 2-on-1 as they break on the break. Champagny, that's good. Champagny's got his first points of the night.
Great
teamwork on that drive. Punctuated, strong finish.
Going right to the rim where you want transition opportunities to end.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Well, their basket and four channels connect. A little bit of good shooting here. We'll find out.
There's the drive. That shot, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. The three is up. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition big foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with this guy. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Los Angeles second, San Antonio third. Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively. Clippers trail by 4. Garland for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the ball.
Well, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
The Clippers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love to wear out defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible. That's his fourth foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
On the floor for the Clippers, Tobias Harris out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Reynolds in at the new.
This guy's so creative off the bounce. Darius Garland, he has a handle that is top-notch, folks.
Spurs lead by 9.
Show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, it's inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Staring at this deficit, trying to be more aggressive as he gets himself to the line. Second team. Shooting for
Can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. San Antonio has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, it doesn't go.
Come on. They're going to go for the crazy dunk. Better finish it.
Here's Robinson.
Ooh, the three doesn't go.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but this streak has been brutal this half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. Want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build the lead. Do not let their...
Yeah, it's fucking backcourt. Crosses back, and then look at that. And then you can call that shit. See how he's on this side, right? See, he's already over there too. He's still on that side. Once he crosses the white, you can't cross back anymore. Watch. Spins, crosses back, guns back. They're supposed to call backcourt. They didn't say shit, they don't go and score.
You get dialed in from three, especially in the corner.
Here's Hernandez.
Guarded by Garland.
Oh, it doesn't go. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama there for the rebound. They can take their time
if they lost. Yes. Have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Boy, he is just putting the team on his back right now, and he's got his rhythm. He's just playing through this.
Good. San Antonio leading by 12. Here he goes.
I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays. Courtesy of AT&T. Here's Reynolds. He's started by Kessler. Outside Garland. A three. From outside. In the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options of the offensive game.
They had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Spurs. They ran the fast break beautifully all night long.
Huge part of their success.
That is so true. They clearly ran the floor well,
constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort. And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far. And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first two matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game that shows it is.
The very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against them, he had an answer for it.
Good personal foul. Third, team foul. He's off from three. And the Spurs with possession here. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. So we see the Spurs coming here. Early on in this game, they're happy to be playing at home. Once they started to get over food, never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top. Thank you for joining us. That was good for now. Doris Burke, Brad Hill, and our entire crew. Brian and thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Good game, everyone. Thank you.
Oh, that's wrong. Right, and then you show that one. Take a picture of that one. Oh, really? What the fuck? That is so fucking weird. Okay. What? I'm not Snapchatting nobody. I'm not Snapchatting with nobody. I'm fixing my shit. That monkey was on there. Undefeated champion. Right. I bet gonna get pretty. You said, well, I'm gonna get pretty. I want to make love for it. I think you're gonna get pretty. Oh, what you want me to be fan? You're both there. That's what I said 50 years. Huh? Oh, God. I'm gonna do my own hair. Don't, you know what? Don't be, well, I feel like I'm gonna get frustrated because then I'm gonna beat you up on it. I'm gonna beat you up on it. Thanks.